Good morning, students. I am Deval Manya from Gyan Bharati Hindi High School. This is our second lecture of unit number 15. Name is Our Environment. Welcome to all of you. I hope you understood my language and my study style. Okay. In previous class, we learnt about the food chain, what is the importance of food in our life, and why we studied food chain. Okay. Now we start. Next topic is how do our activity affect the environment. Correct. We listen that the temperature of earth is day by day increases. Correct. Because of human activities is affected, and you also know how and how much it is responsible to the environment, because we cut the trees, numbers of vehicle is increasing, and the air pollution is also increasing. One of the other parameter is affect the rising the temperature of environment. In this chapter, or we can say this कि during this session we discuss about it. So we are enter part of environment. Changes in the environment affect us, and our activity change the environment surrounding us. We have already seen in class 9 how our activity pollute the environment. In this chapter, we shall be looking at the two environment problems in details. What are they? Depletion of ozone layer and waste disposal. Correct? Now start with the first, depletion of ozone layer. After listening this topic, you all know about what is ozone. All the students says yes sir, we know, but you know only the symbol of ozone. That is O3. It is a mixing of 3 molecule of oxygen. Okay, and where it's in which atmosphere layer this ozone layer is present? The answer is this is the present in the stratosphere. That is a layer of the atmosphere. Ozone is a molecule formed by the 3 atoms of oxygen. Okay, while O2, which is we normally refer as oxygen, is essential for all aerobic forms of life, and ozone is deadly poison. This is very dangerous word. Ozone is a deadly poison. However, at the higher levels of the atmosphere, ozone perform as essential function. There is a very big functioning of this ozone. Okay, so if anybody asks about what is ozone, then obviously you all the says that this is a protective layer. Here please remind, protective layer. Ozone is what? Ozone is protective layer. अब कैसे बताता है हमें? How it is help us? So it is protective layer that protect us from harmful radius waves like UV rays. Correct? And what is the UV rays? It is comes from the sun and enter in the atmosphere of the earth. Okay, so this is a very harmful rays because this is a radiation waves. If the ozone layer is not present, so we should very say that ki we getting more problems in our life. Which are they? We will discuss in the next topic. Okay, so now question is come, sir, how is formed? How ozone layer is formed? So in simple we can say that ki in figure number 1, so in the screen I draw sun and write UV rays, then indicate the oxygen. Here it is UV rays. This is our sun, this is oxygen. There oxygen present in the atmosphere. When sun is rises, these all rays comes to the atmosphere, and this oxygen is break down into 2 molecules of oxygen. First is oxygen and here second oxygen. Now O2 is also available in the environment. So both are mixing with O2 and O and makes O3. Here same it is. This oxygen molecule mixed with this oxygen and form O3. ऐसे बहुत सारे molecules present होते हैं atmosphere के अंदर and they merge with it and make a ozone layer. Okay, so are you understood how it is formed? Okay, thank you. Now next, as I write here, protect us from UV rays. What is the full form of UV? UV means ultraviolet radiation. Now students, there is a research behind the ozone layer. The amount of ozone layer in the atmosphere began to drop sharply in the 1980. This is a research tells us. This decrease has been linked to synthetic chemicals like chlorofluorocarbon, which are used as a refrigerator and fire extinguisher. Now, how this depletion of ozone layer is happened? So because of first chlorofluorocarbon gas is used in the refrigerator and this comes to the environment and start depletion of ozone layer. Now I highlight some words that if UV rays comes to the earth, so what are the harmful effects? So here I write harmful effects of UV rays. The first, raise the temperature of earth. We will feel it day by day. The maximum temperature of India is 50-51 degree, correct? So just because of this depletion of ozone layer, correct? Causes global warming. You all know what is global warming? Cause skin disorder. ठीक है, स्किन के रिगार्डिंग सारे प्रॉब्लम्स होंगे, डिसीज होंगे, करेक्ट? कॉज आई डिसऑर्डर्स एंड मैनी मोर. आइज के रिगार्डिंग भी डिसीज हो सकता है, करेक्ट? तो दिस इज द हार्मफुल इफेक्ट ऑफ यूवी रेज. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज in this chapter the depletion of ozone layer and waste disposal we discuss. So already I am discussed that what is ozone depletion. The thinning of ozone layer by air pollutant is called ozone depletion. Now I have a question that if all human beings affect this ozone layer, so there is no any प्रिकॉशन टेकन बाय दी वर्ल्ड कि भाई ह्यूमन इतने इफेक्ट कर रहे हैं ओजोन लेयर के ऊपर, तो वी कैन गिव द रूल टू द वर्ल्ड. तो स्टूडेंट्स, हियर एवर मोनोट्रल प्रोटोकॉल इज प्रेजेंट इन द वर्ल्ड. इट इज अ एग्रीमेंट मेड बाय द इंडस्ट्री नेशंस टू फ्रीज द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ क्लोरोफ्लोरोकार्बन एंड मेक अस ऑफ सम अल्टरनेटिव सोर्स, करेक्ट? The world is decided that in 1986 that what the CFC is freeze. We cannot use this these gases in the refrigerator. It is done by the institute name is UNEP in 1987, and in the exam sometimes the full form is asked like what he write the full form of UNEP. So you all know, I have written here that UNEP means United Nations Environment Program. Okay, so in the textbook you will see which things I written here, because I am not take a fully words from the textbook, but I am as a teacher to help you to understand this topic very shortly and easily. That's why I am making these notes. So please use it, and also read the textbook. If any queries occurs, then please tell me which things you not understood in the textbook. Okay, so I am here to solve this problem. Okay, so now our next topic is waste disposal. What is waste disposal? So in the textbook they using the word managing the garbage we produced. Okay, so I rewrite this word that managing the garbage we produce as a waste disposal, because when we learn about the garbage, one word is most important. As your screen you see that, sorry, here I'm highlight this word waste, correct? Though this topic is depend on the word waste, that's why here I'm write the word that waste disposal. Okay, so what is waste? So it are the useless or say discard of materials. They may be gaseous form, liquid or solids in the nature. Now in our daily activities we also throw waste in the environment, like our remaining food we throw to the animals or the environment, and this food is one type of waste. Okay, so now let's perform one activity here to find the answer of these questions. Now collect the waste of material from your homes. This could be including all the waste generated during a day. Okay, like kitchen waste, spoiled food, vegetable peels, use the tea leaves, milk packets and empty cartons, waste paper, empty medicine bottles, strips, bubble packs, all things you please collect the first. Now burn this material in a pit in the school garden, or if there is a no space available, you can collect the material in the old bucket, flower pot and cover with at least 15 centimeter of soil. Keep the material moist and observe at 15 days interval. What are the materials that remain unchanged over a long period of time, and what are the material which change their form and structure over time? Of this material that are changed, which one change the faster? We have seen in the chapter life processes that the food we eat in is digested by various enzymes in our body. Okay, have you ever wondered why the same enzyme does not break down everything we eat? Because enzymes are specific in their action. Specific enzymes are needed for the breakdown of particular substance. Okay, that is why we will not get any energy if we try to eat coal. Okay, because of this, many human made material like plastic will not be break down by the action of bacteria or other things. These materials will be attacked upon by physical process like heat and pressure, but under the ambient condition found in the environment, this persists for a long time. So after performing this activity, this waste is divided into two parts, that types of waste. First is biodegradable and second is non-biodegradable. Okay, first is biodegradable and second is non-biodegradable. Now what is the definition of biodegradable? So which material broke down by biological process, correct, by the bacteria, is breakdown. This is known as the biodegradable waste. Examples are kitchen waste, cotton, cloth, etc. And what is the definition about biodegradable? The not be simple. Biodegradable क्या था? Broke down by the biological process. And when the definition of non-biodegradable, these two words is including not be, and as you write, broke down by biological process. Examples are plastic, and pollutant bags. Okay, so this is the two types of waste. Now, okay, some methods for disposing the waste in the right way. किस वेस्ट को हम लोग डिस्पोजल कर पाएंगे? Yes, correct. This biodegradable because broke down by the biological process. Okay, so we biodegradable materials can be disposing by the right way. Which are they? So here we are writing first landfills, preparation of compost, burning of high temperature, production of biogas, and manure. So this is the management. We can say that our waste. Okay, earlier classes we have talked about the waste problem of dealing with the garbage that we generated. So how we can control this waste? So we can see that the improvement in our lifestyle have the result is generated amount of waste material. Changing in the attitude also have a role to play. With more and more things we use become disposal. Third चीज़ क्या आएगी? Change in the packaging have result in much our waste become a non-biodegradable. What do you think we will the impact of this our environment? This is all in your hands. You will decide how to manage our wastage and how we protect our environment. If you protect your environment, then environment protect you. Okay, so now our chapter is end. Chapter is over. Here think about it. The government start say no plastic and use the recycled material because the environment caused by this plastic material. Okay, so please think about which activity that makes environment healthy and how in the situation of corona you will stay healthy. Okay, so stay home, stay healthy. If any question in your mind, please say me. And now in your homework, please open the textbook and on the page number 262 you find 3 questions. First, why are substance biodegradable and some non-biodegradable? Correct? So I have already told that the biodegradable material is decomposed by the bacteria, and which are they? I am also writing in the example. Here it is. Yes, here kitchen waste, cotton cloth. Okay, and non-biodegradable के लिए क्या लिखा है मैंने? Plastic, polythene bag, etc. Okay. Now next question is, give any 2 ways in which biodegradable systems would be affect the environment. So you will find the answer on the page number 262. Okay. Now third question is, give any 2 ways in which non-biodegradable substance would affect the environment. Correct. This is also written in the textbook. And turn the page, and also page number 264 you have 2 questions and exercise. So in the homework you will write all the question answer in your notebook and write perfectly. Okay, thank you so much to listening me and join this lecture. If any mistake done by me, so I am sorry for that. Please learn and revise all the topics, and any query please ask freely. Thank you so much.